Greek mythology, the Titans. Did you know? There are 12 Titans in Greek mythology, children of Gaia, Earth, and Uranus, sky. 8 of the siblings married each other. Oceanus, Titan of the ocean, married Tethys, Titaness of fresh water. They parented numerous water nymphs and river gods. Hyperion, Titan of light, married Thea, Titaness of sight and shining light. They parented Helios, Selene, and Eos. Koios, Titan of intelligence, and the axis of heaven, married Phoebe, Titaness of intellect and prophecy. They parented Leto and Asteria. Kronos, Titan of time, married Rhea, Titaness of fertility and motherhood. They parented Hestia, Hera, Demeter, Poseidon, Hades, and Zeus. Mnemosyne, Titaness of memory, mothered the 9 muses with Zeus. Themis, Titaness of divine law, mothered the Horae, seasons, the Moirai, fates, and Astrea with Zeus. Crius, Titan of the constellations, fathered Astraeus, Pallas, and Perses, with Eurybia, goddess of sea power. Iaptis, Titan of mortality, fathered Atlas, Prometheus, Epimetheus, and Minoetius, with Clymene, or her sister Asia. Kronos, did you know? Kronos, born from Uranus and Gaia, was the powerful god of time, often depicted as a mystical serpent embodying cosmic cycles. Persuaded by his mother, Kronos castrated and deposed his father, ushering in the legendary Golden Age. Kronos ruled the cosmos, marrying his sister Rhea and fathering powerful children like Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. A chilling prophecy foretold his doom. One of his offspring would rise against him. In a desperate bid to prevent this, Kronos swallowed each child at birth. Rhea saved her youngest, Zeus, hiding him and deceiving Kronos with a stone wrapped in cloth. Years later, Zeus returned, forcing Kronos to regurgitate his siblings. United, they launched an epic rebellion, the Titanomachy, that ultimately toppled Kronos and the Titans. Defeated, Kronos was cast into Tartarus, the shadowy abyss where the gods imprisoned their foes. The Olympians. Did you know? Olympians are the central deities ruling from Mount Olympus. Zeus, the king, commands the sky and justice. Poseidon, his brother, governs the seas and storms. Hera, Zeus's wife and sister, is the goddess of marriage and family. She tormented women who had affairs with Zeus. Demeter, goddess of harvest, was both sister and lover to Zeus and Poseidon. Aphrodite, the goddess of love, daughter of Dion and Zeus. Athena, goddess of wisdom and warfare, daughter of Zeus and Metis, is said to have emerged out of her father's head, ready for battle. Artemis, goddess of the hunt, and Apollo, god of the sun, were twins born to Zeus and Leto. Ares, the god of war, born to Zeus and Hera, thrives in conflict. Hephaestus, the divine blacksmith, creates the gods' weapons. Hermes, the swift messenger, connects gods and men. Hestia, goddess of the hearth, relinquished her seat to Dionysus, the god of wine. Zeus, did you know? Zeus, the king of the Greek gods, known for his numerous affairs, was a fierce enforcer of divine order. When Prometheus gave fire to humanity, Zeus punished him by chaining him to a rock where an eagle devoured his liver daily. Zeus also punished the rebellious Titan Atlas by condemning him to hold up the sky. Despite his power, Zeus faced significant rebellion from his fellow gods. Hera, the mastermind, Poseidon, and Athena conspired to overthrow him. They managed to bind Zeus with unbreakable chains while he slept. However, their plan unraveled. Thetis, a sea nymph, called upon Briareus, a 100-handed giant who freed Zeus. Enraged by the betrayal, Zeus hung Hera from the sky with golden chains. Poseidon and Athena escaped severe punishment, though they were reminded of Zeus's supremacy. Hera, did you know? Hera, goddess of women, marriage, and childbirth, was wife and sister to Zeus. Known as the Queen of the Gods, she was both powerful and relentless, especially when it came to Zeus's countless affairs. With each betrayal, her wrath was swift and merciless. When Zeus pursued the mortal Io, Hera turned her into a cow and set the 100-eyed Argus to guard her, only to send a gadfly to torment Io after Argus's death. In another tale, she tricked Semele, mother of Dionysus, into demanding Zeus reveal his true form, leading to Semele's fiery demise. Hera's vengeance also extended to Zeus's son, Heracles, whom she cursed from birth. She sent serpents to kill him as an infant and later drove him to madness, forcing him to undertake the 12 labors as penance. Echo, the nymph who covered for Zeus, wasn't spared. Hera cursed her to only repeat the words of others, robbing her of her voice. Despite Zeus's betrayals, Hera commanded respect and fear throughout the ancient world. Hades, did you know? Hades is often misunderstood. After the Titans were defeated, he, along with his brothers Zeus and Poseidon, drew lots to divide the world. Zeus took the sky, Poseidon the sea, and Hades was given the underworld, a realm of shadows and spirits, where he reigned with absolute authority. Despite his vast kingdom and immense power, Hades was lonely. Hades soon fell in love with Persephone, daughter of Zeus and Demeter. He had been watching her and was struck by her beauty. Persephone was picking flowers in a meadow, and seizing the moment, Hades opened a chasm in the ground and swept Persephone away. Demeter's grief ultimately led to the Earth's first winter. Zeus intervened, commanding Hades to return Persephone, but because she had eaten pomegranate seeds in the underworld, she was bound to spend part of the year with Hades. This agreement led to the cycle of the seasons. When Persephone is with Hades, winter reigns, and when she returns to her mother, the earth blooms in spring and summer. Poseidon, did you know? Poseidon, the Greek god of the sea, earthquakes, and horses, ruled the oceans with his wife Aphrodite, a beautiful sea goddess. He, like his brother Zeus, had many affairs and offspring. Poseidon once competed with Athena to be the protector of Athens. He slammed his trident into the ground, creating a powerful saltwater spring. But the people loved Athena's olive tree more, making Poseidon furious. He had an affair with Medusa, a mortal woman, in Athena's sacred temple. Furious, Athena turned Medusa into a terrifying Gorgon. When Medusa was later slain by Perseus, Pegasus, a majestic winged horse, sprang from her neck, one of Poseidon's extraordinary children. Poseidon's power and drama always left waves in the mythological world. Athena, did you know? Athena, the Greek goddess of wisdom and war, was born in a truly extraordinary way. Zeus swallowed her pregnant mother, Metis, to prevent a prophecy that their child would surpass him. After Zeus swallowed Metis, he began to suffer from a terrible headache. In pain and desperation, Zeus called upon Hephaestus, in some versions Prometheus, to help. Following Zeus's orders, Hephaestus took a hammer and struck Zeus on the head. Athena emerged fully grown. As a virgin goddess, she had no children or lovers. She was the sister of Apollo, Artemis, and Ares, among others. One of Athena's most famous myths is her rivalry with Arachne, a talented mortal weaver. Arachne boasted that her skills were greater than Athena's, which angered the goddess. Accepting Arachne's challenge, Athena created a tapestry showcasing the gods in all their glory, while Arachne wove a masterpiece mocking the gods' flaws. Though Arachne's work was flawless, Athena was furious at the disrespect. As punishment, she transformed Arachne into a spider, condemning her to weave webs for eternity.
Aphrodite. Did you know? Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love, beauty, and desire, has two origin stories. In one, she was born from the sea foam after Kronos cast the severed genitals of Uranus into the ocean, emerging from the waters near Cyprus. In another, she was the daughter of Zeus and the goddess Dione. Aphrodite was married to Hephaestus, the god of fire and craftsmanship, but their union was far from happy. She had several affairs, the most famous being with Ares, the god of war. Together, they had children, including Eros, the god of love, Harmonia, goddess of harmony, and Phobos, god of fear. Their relationship symbolized the union of love and war. In another myth, Pygmalion, a sculptor, fell in love with the statue he created. He prayed to Aphrodite, who brought the statue, Galatea, to life, granting him his heart's desire. This story reflects Aphrodite's power over both love and beauty. Like and subscribe for more.